Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome to another 20 minutes till dawn video. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. This is gonna be, I think an interesting episode today, maybe. Well, it's gonna be hopefully interesting for at least one person. I now I never use Twitter really. Sometimes I occasionally look at it because there's people who I follow on there who I think are funny, but I don't really use it that much at like for its intended purpose. Really, I guess that is one of its intended purposes is to see other people say things. Um, but someone tweeted at me about a build that they did on 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Uh, on Twitter they go by the name Omega Does Things. I don't know if their name is that on YouTube as well, but they sent me a tweet and they were like, "Hey, I tried this build out. Basically, it's cool. Uh, you should try it." Or not literally. They didn't say you should try it, but um, I would say it's implied that if you send someone like a build, and they said like I bet you can make some improvements or something like that. So I think it's implied there that maybe they want me to play it, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but we're checking their build out here. It is a Scarlet Magic Bow build. Now I specifically set up the rune page that they had for their build. This is what they had. Now right off the bat here, I think that wait, actually no wait, yeah, this is what they had. Right off the bat here, sword side, all good to me. Shield side, I've been more of a fan of courage lately and more of a fan of momentum lately. Elemental shield, it's obviously, it makes sense for Scarlet because, you trigger a lot of elemental effects. But I just don't value the invulnerability that highly. I prefer the movement speed on momentum. And then courage as well, just reload rate as opposed to like pickup range increase. Slightly better if you ask me, but not a big deal either way. And then this is just a personal thing for me if I'm trying to optimize for kill counts. I always take healing over blessing, even though the healing itself is less effective. The blessing perk does add two bloat perks into your pool, so that's just how I play it. Other than that, everything looks pretty good here. Let's get in there. Now, I will say also, if we're trying to like optimize this build, you probably just don't want to use Magic Bow, I guess. But I don't know. Magic Bow is kind of neat. It does feel like a weapon that's pretty close to being like a genuinely strong like meta pick weapon, but it just never quite gets there. And yeah, hopefully this will not go terribly. We'll see though. Do our best here to pierce when we can. Yeah, I don't know why this person specifically picked Magic Bow for this build. Doesn't seem like it matters too much what you're using, but I don't know. Not my number one pick. Now, I do love Rapid Fire here. It makes a lot of sense, but I'm a sucker for a level 1 Dragon Egg. Although, every time I take it, I feel like it ends up, biting me in the ass. We end up being too weak in the early game, and we fall behind. We'll see how it plays out here. Well, again, Rapid Fire, we do want it eventually for death rounds, but we are a Scarlet. I think you're kind of required to take Pyromage here. I don't know. That's debatable. How you guys doing, by the way? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm having a pretty good day. Nothing super interesting going on in general, but I don't know. I'm just having a good one. Just having a nice day. Haven't done much. I'm going to go to work after I record this video. That should be hopefully fun. And yeah. Okay. Ooh, assassin here, very useful. Love seeing that. Well, that was a bad reload by me there. You did not line them up correctly to get hit. Okay, I mean, I think you gotta take Intense Burn here. These all kind of suck if you ask me. But I like that. And, I don't know. Got Ethereal going here. Let's try to use it. Do a reload there. Good. Okay, yeah. I gotta. The big thing with this weapon for sure is utilizing your reloads correctly, especially after using ethereal. It's very easy, I think, to just not reload well, and you miss out on a lot of damage. I think here you take quick hands. I don't think this is gonna be a mini clip build, but it could be actually with a ethereal. Yeah, that might be how it goes. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Oh, okay, we got a lot of ghosts chasing us here. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that was a little dicey. A smidge dicey. Okay, there's Age Dragon. We'll take that here now. Now we are surviving still, but we are... I mean, we have this giant mob of enemies that we just can't kill. We're definitely on the weaker side currently. I think we can all agree to that, more or less. I think you take a sniper here. Okay. It's looking solid, looking solid. Barely made it, through there. Thank you for the knockback on reload. Actually, kind of saved me. Oh, and Cthulhu's here. We need to kill Cthulhu ASAP. Very important that we kill him as soon as possible. Looks like we're looking for mini clip, I guess. I don't know. Now, as with every Scarlet build, it hinges on how soon you find Pyromaniac. We'll see if we can find it quickly here. Oh goddamn! I thought we were weaving it. Not quite. We're low in ethereal sometime soon here. Oh, and dragon's up. Okay, that's good news. They take Electromage here. Electromage seems fine. Oh, god damn you. More inclined to not go mini clip now. If we have Electromage, we can go like Energize maybe and try to go infinite. Unlikely with Pyromage or with Pyromaniac to go infinite though. We just eject ammo so quickly. There's Pyromaniac. That's very good news for us. Extremely happy to see this. We're in a much better spot now. Okay. Yeah, an early Pyromaniac can pretty much carry any Scarlet build you do, so we're looking pretty nice right now. If we get like a Tome of Rage, Tome of Rage is our #1 pickup here, I think. But Tome of Rage, Tome of Elements are both good. Tome of Speed's not the worst, but it's not that useful. Bit of a whiff here. I'll take Soul Reap though. Early Soul Reap into hopefully Soul Power should be pretty useful for us too. So we start stacking up that bonus damage, the better. And it's important to note that we do have a pretty high base damage value here with the magic bow. It's like, what is it, 16, 14, somewhere in there, 15, somewhere in that range. That is good to have. We currently, while we're not ethereal, we can't really benefit much from Pyromaniac though. We don't shoot long enough to actually care about, the increased fire rate. Okay, Reindeer should not be long for this world. Took a pretty big blast there. Oh, there's Assassin. You love to see that. Not to mention our Dragon Shot should be putting some pretty good damage on them too here. We got that Age Dragon pretty early. There goes Reindeer. Very cool. No Tomb of Rage. This is actually all garbage. Yeah, this is a huge whiff for us here. The Tome of Summoning, the dragon damage increase is not worth the reload speed here. You can make the argument for Tome of Power, but I don't think you take it. I think it's a skip. We care too much about our fire rate being high. So no thank you. Okay. Kill clip is cool right now because it'll let us reload instantly after going ethereal. It'll help us out in the late game with effectively going infinite. I think we can take it here. And it's good in the early game too, don't get me wrong. It's also really good, yeah, like right now. It's just gonna be much faster reloads, pretty much. And then once we pop this ethereal, once it ends, it's gonna be like pretty much an instant reload afterwards. Yep. Okay, we'll save the spirit heart there, or soul heart. Sorry. Old habits die hard. Son of a bitch. They're soul powered. Okay, I was gonna say that we'll save it till we get soul powered. We've done it. So now we begin the empowering, the soul empoweringness, or something. I don't know. Little weaving a little dodge there. Oh, we haven't seen double shot hit this whole time, huh? A little, you know, things have been a little weak, huh? That might be part of it. It's a pretty late double shot that I didn't even realize I was missing. I'll take this soul heart if you don't mind. I don't hate souling here, but I think I'll just prioritize taking rapid fire. I think that's a little bit better. Okay. We should probably stick near the top or bottom of the map now to try to get some off-screen kills here. We've been moving around a lot because we just had to, like, out of necessity, basically, but this seems fine. We could try to go... If we're going for, like, a mini-clip build, Arrow Magic's not terrible, but I don't think we're going to be able to pull off a mini-clip build here very well. Yeah, I think we just take rubber bullets for the fire rate increase. Bit of a damage drop there, but, you know, fire rate is king with builds like this. It will be worth it. Ooh. I tried to juke, and I ended up juking myself. So what are your guys' thoughts on the potential of this build? I'm currently of the opinion here that like, I mean, listen, I like Scarlet. Don't get me wrong. I think she, I forget, I think she has my highest kill count in a single run, right? I think she's the current PB for me. Like 27.5 kills, something like that. So I like Scarlet. I think she's a good character. I think she's got a lot of potential, but I don't think this is the right build for her. Maybe Wild here. I think Armed and Ready is... No, we need this for Overload, though, actually. I was gonna say this is... Overload's not even that good either. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Getting a little bit swarmed. One moment, please. Please hold. I just don't think this is the right weapon for this build style. That's all. That's okay. Also, these all suck. I guess I'll take Soul Conversion here. It kind of combos with Soul Link if we take that too. Which is not a good combo. But, like, I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much to me. Those were basically all whiffs, so... We'll take any of them. If we get Dragon Bond, that's a good hit. For sure. Big damage boost. More likely to take, like, the summon damage upgrade trainer now as well. Can we see that? But yeah. Man, I hope I mentioned it. Oh, we'll take Master here for sure. I mentioned it. Oh, look at all these hearts, by the way. I mentioned it either last episode or maybe 2 episodes ago. I forget now. But apparently, Overload's good. But honestly, I think we need to get Power Shot for Death Rounds, because Death Rounds is way more important for this build than Overload is. For sure. We're getting swarmed, by the way. Help. Ooh, light bullets is good, but like we do also need Kunoichi as soon as possible. Okay. I'm positive this is the right take, for sure, for sure. What was I gonna say though? Shit. Oh yeah, I hope that closed test for the next patch starts soon. And by that I mean I hope that it didn't already start and that I was not selected for the thing. Because that would suck. I'll take Overload now, I guess. And like, hey, you know what? If I'm not in the playtest, it's not the end of the world. But you know, it was a closed test, but it seemed like it was closed in that anyone was allowed in as long as they signed up for it. But maybe not. Maybe they already got enough people. I don't know. I think it is important not to have too many people in your playtest, because you know, it's a too many cook situations. Like if you're looking for very specific info, having a lot of people just ends up oftentimes just diluting the information you're gathering, I guess. I don't know. Oh, is it time for a boss? Oh no, it's time for the witches. Okay, yeah, there we go. Was not paying attention to the timer. Okay, well, we'll take Big Shot. You forced my hand here, game. A little bit spooky when we can't really pop Ethereal very reliably. And not kind of wishing I took those light bullets. You got, you know, didn't we find the other half of Death Round so quickly? I hate all of these. Which of these is the least detrimental to our build? Is I guess the question. Magic Sphere is fine. So is Glare. You know, I'll take Holy Shield actually, because Holy Shield will prevent us from losing In the Wind / Kunoichi once we get it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we've got all the requisites for both Kunoichi and ooh, get a trainer here. All the requisites for both Kunoichi and Death Round. So we're just waiting for any and all of those to show up. Whenever you want, game, hit me with them. Okay. Oh, hey, hold on. Sorry, please hold. Okay, now that's where things get crazy again. As we all know, minute 9, hardest minute in the game. Think we're managing. And it's all about triggering Ethereal. Once you get it going, it's good. Out of these, I think I take Armament Ready here. Armament Ready, just a little bit base magazine size increase is pretty good. A little bit of a boost to when we're not Ethereal, and then also it's a prerequisite for Gun Mastery, which I think we will take here, if we see it. Really need Fanfire or a Split Shot, which I haven't seen at all yet. I'm now realizing too. Haven't seen any of those. It was a little annoying. There goes my shield, by the way. A little weaving, doing a little bobbing and weaving. Okay, coughing. Thank you for dying. There, hey, look at that Fanfire. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Take this. Sure. Why not? I don't know. Probably worth it. Who knows at this point, man. Whoa, we are just barely not getting hit there. What the heck? Those homing shots are coming in hot. Okay. A little evasive maneuvers there. Nothing too crazy. I feel like I'm actually like playing pretty well here. Like mechanically. Like, better than I normally do, but I don't know. I'm also just kind of tuned in here. Try not to frick this up. I'm doing it for you, Omega. Ah, god damn it! Fucking jinxed it. This is Omega's fault. We're definitely behind on level, I'm pretty sure. We're not like, this is not going to be a world record kill count run here. by any means. I should have said it before, but in the build that that Omega did send me, they did give me the after credit report too. I think they had like a 14K ish kill count. They're also played on Forest, which matters too. Forest does get you on average less kills per run. But I'm hoping, you know, I'm hoping to beat 14K. That's the goal, to do better than 14K, to try to improve on the build a little bit. I think this will do that. Also, Fusillade, obviously a huge boon. Gonna help out a lot here. Happy to see that for sure. It's kind of cooking once we get the Fusillade, I gotta say. Okay, I'll take Soul Link. You got me. I'll take it. Finally. Important to that Soul Link does just give you a free heart too, so it triggers soul powered as well, which is nice. Extra little bit of a damage buff there doesn't hurt. I'm not saying we're unlucky here, but we've had Kunoichi and Death Rounds lined up for a pretty long time, and the game is refusing to hand over the goods, which is pretty messed up. But whatever, it is how it is. Oh, look at... Well, I'm not taking mini clip here. Kunoichi, thank you. You know, the game gave me a pretty early assassin too. I'm not too upset about the whole thing. In general, you and me game, we're cool. Stand your ground. You do love to see it. Even more projectiles. Making our way towards the soul hearts on the ground. Our shots, it looks like they're doing like 50 damage per hit, which is quite a bit. I am not hating what we're looking at here. We keep triggering the Soul Link, and I keep thinking that like the enemies are just spawning less, which is why there's something on the screen. And I'm like, oh, is the boss already here? And I look up and it's like, no, it's 20 seconds. What the heck? Oh, there's another heart on the ground here. Here comes the boss, by the way, up from above. Once we're not ethereal, we are losing a lot of our damage. We just gotta take a death round here. You'll live to see it. Big damage boost. I was gonna say, goddamn, unlucky with the tomes. The tomes have been the only issue, only real issue RNG wise. Except for the late death round and Kunoichi. That was not great, but worse RNG overall is just the misses, the whiffs on tomes. For this build to work, you really need that triple magazine size because your starting magazine is so small for the magic bow. That's the big issue here. Other than that, I mean, like, I'll never complain too much about a Pyromaniac boss 1. That's already, like, you know, blessed RNG status as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, there's Terry. Hello, Terry. How's it going? I forget what the last perk is for Scarlet here. Do you want the mini clip now? I don't think so. I think you take Divine Blessing. I think that's fine. What's your last perk? Is it... I don't even know. Okay, burns last twice as long. Worthless, but whatever. Our shots are doing so much damage because of soul power. Maybe I should prioritize soul power a little bit higher, because it's like a huge damage boost, right? And it's almost entirely just the soul powered bonus. It's like, it seems like it might be like a lot more impactful for this build at least specifically, and like guns that have like a higher base power. It seems like it's a lot more impactful than something like we'll take this for bloat purposes, than like death rounds. Something to keep in mind. Early soul power, grenade launcher, Abby build maybe? I don't know. Something to look into for the future maybe. We'll see. Maybe that'll be the next video. I don't know. We'll see what we can do with it. I think there's some potential there for sure. There's Wither. Happy to see Wither. That's why we take Doom in the first place. We should probably just go to auto aim here, honestly. Let's let the computer handle where we shoot. We should also pick up some of these spirit hearts too. We'll do a lap soon. Here, you just take penetration. We have Kunoichi actually. Maybe that's a worthless perk. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, I want to collect the XP here on the lap, but I'm realizing that we'll take. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to take Ghost Friend there actually with Kunoichi. That might be a mistake on my part. And with Pyromaniac, actually, yeah, maybe Ghost Friend's the right pickup there. Not that it matters too much at this point. No one's even getting close enough for like Ghost Friend to even shoot at them realistically, but whatever. Doom, sure, why not? We need to hit Best Friends as well after hitting Ghost Friend. You know what? Ritual, no thank you. Okay. It's Ghost Friend's time to shine. Let's do it. See that witch just flying? That was crazy. Gun Mastery. Not today, Ghost Friend. Or not Ghost Wizard, at least. The problem with Ghost Wizard is that I don't know what counts as an on-hit effect anymore. If you had asked me, I would have told you for sure that Death Rounds was an on-hit effect. But now I think it might not be. And I'm pretty sure it isn't actually, because it doesn't apply to Glare with the Magic Eye. So I don't know anymore. These all suck. Well, just for fun, do you want to take Miniclip to see how it feels? We can give it a try. I don't see why not, right? It is a damage boost for sure, but I think it's a damage decrease obviously when you aren't in Ethereal. We mostly are. It looks like maybe this is actually pretty good. Weird. It looks like the reload is actually pretty much enough on its own to trigger another Ethereal. So yeah, that's actually pretty sick. Let's go to auto aim. Let's go to auto aim and we'll just chill. We're level 52. Damn. That's high. That's a very high level actually. I thought this was a dud run because of how slow the early game was. This one's kind of sick with it. Okay. I see you, Omega. This build's got a little bit more than I was giving it credit for, I think. But I don't know. This might just be. I mean, we didn't even get amazing RNG. Like I said before, we did miss on what's it called? The Tome of Rage. But maybe Tome of Rage was a bait actually, and the true build was Miniclip all along. You know what? Fine, we'll take Ghost Wizard here. Unfortunately, no best friends for us for the Wizard or for the Ghost, so we don't get to see, you know, 8,000 balls per second flying out of our guy here. But you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I want that heart. Give me that heart. You got it. Okay, what are we looking at here kill count wise? 24? Ooh, almost 25. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. That's not a bad run. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you for whatever the next video is. Goodbye.